What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Mac, and welcome back to another episode of Fashion Hunter Fridays. Before we get started, I realize a lot of you guys are not subscribed. Please subscribe so you can get your latest and greatest outfits with yours truly. So this episode, I'm doing something a little different. Every outfit that will be made today will be all Final Fantasy themed. The new DLC is coming out next week, and I wanted to make some outfits that was dedicated to the collab. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. I called this one Chocobo Anthologies. Here are the colors and armor for this set. I wanted to make my own Final Fantasy outfit that was made for one of my favorite creatures, the Chocobos. They are so adorable. I wanted to make pretty much like an outfit that pretty much represents them and also the beauty of how they look. Next we have the Machinist. Here are the colors and armor for this set. So I decided to make this costume based off the Machinist in Final Fantasy 14. And I really liked the design of it when I was first looking into the game. And I thought they had like one of the coolest outfits. So I wanted to make something that was close to this. Next we have the Red Mage. Here are the colors and armor for this set. Red Mage is one of my favorite classes in Final Fantasy because it gives you an idea of what you could potentially do, because the Red Mage can do everything, but it's not a master to anything. I had to make an outfit based off this one because this is like one of the coolest classes ever, and it's also my favorite color. Next we have is the Reaper. Here are the colors and armor for this set. So when I was looking into Final Fantasy 14, I did not know they had a class that was the Reaper. I had no knowledge of this whatsoever, but the outfits they was wearing looked so cool. Next we have the White Mage. Here are the colors and armor for this set. I had to make the White Mage. The White Mage is the anchor of the group. That is the healer. You know, every RPG needs the healer. And Final Fantasy 14 actually had the White Mage, and it had like a cool robe. So I was trying to like make something that was close to this. Next, we have the Samurai. Here are the colors and armor for this set. I remember watching one of the Final Fantasy 14 trailers, and I saw the Samurai class was introduced, and the way they introduced them was so cool. So I wanted to make like a Samurai outfit dedicated to that trailer. Next, we have the Black Mage. Here are the colors and armor for this set. When I saw Final Fantasy XIV introduce the Black Mage, that was one of the coolest outfits ever. But I know Monster Hunter don't got that many outfits to make that, but I try to make it extremely close. I hope I pulled it off. I also made the Black Mage, but in the classic colors. So for this one, I try to go with the old classic colors, how Black Mages used to look in the old Final Fantasy game, with the blue robe, and you couldn't see their face, but you don't see the glowing yellow eyes. So I was trying to make something like that. What really pulls it off is the hoodie. They pretty much give it that Final Fantasy classic vibes. This is how I made the classic Black Mage look. Next we have the Dark Knight. Here are the colors and armor for this set. So I already made the Dark Knight armor, but in the new Final Fantasy collab trailer, they just announced that the Dark Knight armor is coming to Monster Hunter. So I kind of felt bad that I already made it, but I also made a bonus outfit just because they already made a Dark Knight one. So I guess you gotta stick to the video to see that one. Next we have the Warrior Light. Here are the colors and armor for this set. Every Final Fantasy game has a Warrior Light, even though they don't call them that, but they usually are the main characters. And I wanted to make my outfit based off the classic Warrior Light from Final Fantasy 1. Next we have is the Dragoon. Here are the colors and armor for this set. So in Monster Hunter World, when they did the Final Fantasy 14 collab, they had the Dragoon armor, and I thought that was like one of the coolest armors ever, and I wanted to remake it here. And here's the bonus outfit, the Paladin. Here are the colors and armor for this set. I was really thinking about which outfit to make, so to give myself inspiration, I was watching the Final Fantasy 14 trailers, and the Endwalker trailer was so cool, and I wanted to make that outfit based off that trailer because, I mean, it was catching everything that was Final Fantasy to me. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. That last Final Fantasy collab trailer got me really hyped. I love Final Fantasy. It's one of the greatest games to me. Without Final Fantasy, I probably wouldn't even branch off and play other games. So this franchise holds very dear to my heart, and I'm really happily doing the collab with Monster Hunter again. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until then, I'll see you guys later.